It was a bright, breezy morning in the little village. The sky stretched wide and blue, and dozens of colorful kites danced joyfully among the clouds. Adam stood in the meadow, his eyes sparkling with wonder. "One day," he whispered, "I'll build the biggest kite this village has ever seen." His friends laughed. "You? That's too hard, Adam." But Adam just smiled. "Maybe, but I'll never know unless I try." As the wind brushed through his hair, a tiny spark of determination began to grow in his heart. The next day, Adam began his mission. In his small wooden workshop, the sound of snipping scissors, fluttering paper, and tightening string filled the air. He measured each piece carefully, glued every joint with patience, and tied every knot with care. His fingers were sticky, his back ached, but his heart stayed strong. Late one evening, his grandfather peeked in with a gentle smile. "Dreams take time, Adam," he said, "and a bit of sweat too." Adam nodded. "Then I'll give them both." The big day finally arrived. The villagers gathered in the open field, their kites shining under the sun. Adam's kite was the biggest of them all, bold, colorful, and filled with hope. He gripped the string, took a deep breath, and ran as fast as his legs could carry him. For a moment, it rose beautifully. Then the wind twisted, and the kite crashed straight into the mud. Gasps filled the air. Some villagers laughed quietly. Adam stood still, his heart sinking like a stone. All that work gone in seconds. That evening, Adam sat under the old oak tree, his broken kite beside him. Tears welled up, but before they could fall, his grandfather joined him. "Do you know the secret of dreams, Adam?" he asked kindly. Adam shook his head, whispering, "Maybe they're just not meant for me." His grandfather smiled. "Oh, dreams are meant for everyone, but only those who fall and rise again ever reach them." Adam looked at the torn kite, then back at his grandfather. "Then I guess I have some fixing to do." The next morning, the sun rose brighter, and so did Adam's spirit. He started again, stronger and wiser. He built his new kite with extra care, thicker strings, and stronger joints. When the next contest came, he ran once more across the meadow, wind rushing past his face. This time, the kite caught the breeze and soared high, higher than he had ever imagined. The whole village cheered, their eyes wide with pride. Adam grinned and whispered to himself, "Hard work makes dreams fly." That night, Adam sat on the same hill where it all began. The stars glimmered above, and his kite glowed softly in the moonlight. He smiled and said, "Dreams don't grow by wishing. They grow when we work for them." The wind carried his words gently into the night. As the stars shimmered over the quiet village, Adam looked at his kite still dancing gracefully among them. He stood proudly on the hill, smiled, and turned toward you. "Dreams only fly when we keep trying," he said softly. "What's your dream? Write it below and let's make it soar together." Don't forget to subscribe to Adam's World, where every story teaches a lesson, every lesson builds strength, and every dream takes flight.